Hello there, you beautiful people. This is Chris from the TechSpurt YouTube channel, and I managed to sneak my way here onto the Gadget Show to share some of the biggest tech news of the week with you fine folk. Now, first up, this week unfortunately brought along more woe for Huawei. Try saying that really fast 20 times. And because of President Trump's sanction against Huawei, the fresh new Huawei Mate 30 series of smartphones was launched without access to Google services. That includes the Google Play Store for downloading fresh apps, and of course the likes of Gmail and other Google apps. And that's despite the fact that the Mate 30 mobiles use the Android operating system. Now, until this week, it was actually possible to sideload the Google Play Store onto the Huawei Mate 30s using a wee bit of trickery, but unfortunately that cheeky little backdoor has now been bolted shut, most likely by Google itself. So unfortunately, unless Huawei and President Trump suddenly become the bestest of buds, which seems rather unlikely, the Mate 30s are probably going to be deprived of these Play services and possibly future Huawei handsets as well. And because of all this shenanigans, there's talk that the Mate 30 handsets may not even get a commercial release here in Blighty, which would be mighty sad because they're really bloody good. Also hitting the news this week are reports that messaging service WhatsApp is apparently trialing self-destructing texts. Apparently in a future update, you'll be able to set these messages to self-obliterate after anywhere between 5 seconds to 1 hour after sending. Probably a good idea if you're in the habit of sending pathetic blubbery texts to your ex at 3 AM after a skinful of whiskey. Hopefully by the time they actually wake up and check their phone, all of that incriminating evidence will have wiped itself clear. Of course, when Snapchat first popularized this sort of feature, it swiftly became obvious that the self-destructing messages feature is deeply flawed. After all, every smartphone out there has a screenshot feature, so you might want to think twice before whipping out Mr. Happy for an ill-advised pitch message to send to all of your colleagues. It's not big in more ways than one, and it's definitely not clever. This week there's also been a double heaping of super awesome news for PlayStation owners. Now first up, Sony is slashing the cost of its PlayStation Now streaming service from £13 a month to just £9. And with over 800 titles available to play right now, there's absolutely no excuse for going outside for a breath of fresh air or hitting the gym to work on your squat thrusts. Just getting the beer and crisps and cozy up for a nice bit of God of War action that's coming to the PlayStation Now service imminently. And as if that wasn't enough good news to slap a massive grin on your face, Sony has also confirmed that Crossplay support will finally be coming to the PS4 in a future update. That means you'll be able to jump online and enjoy a spot of virtual teabagging with PC and Xbox owners, as well as your fellow PlayStation chums. This crossplay feature will make its debut with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That's the one that's coming out this month, not the one that's over a decade old already. Apparently they can't come up with new names anymore. But it will apparently work with any game out there, so once it's updated, it will support crossplay. Now on Wednesday, Microsoft launched a whole bunch of shiny new tech, including updates to its Surface Laptop and Surface Pro range, and the fresh new Pro X as well, which comes with an easily stashed stylus and Microsoft's new super-powered SQ1 chipset. Even more intriguing, however, are the new Surface Duo and Neo. Now these look like Samsung Galaxy Fold style bendy devices, but they're actually dual displays connected by a central hinge, so hopefully they won't break after just a day. Now the Duo is an Android-based smartphone with 5.6-inch screens, while the Neo is a larger tablet-cum laptop with a removable keyboard attachment and bigger 9-inch displays. And that bad boy uses a fresh new version of Windows 10 that's been tweaked for use specifically with dual-screen devices known as Windows 10X. And if you're already getting excited about the new Surface Duo and Neo, then basically don't, because apparently neither device will make it to market until at least the end of 2020, which in the shiny world of tech might as well be a bloody eternity. And of course the biggest news of the week is the fact that the Gadget Show will be returning to our telly screens this Friday at 7 PM on Channel 5. And of course it's a massive milestone because this is the 30th series, if you can believe it, so don't forget to tune in. So that right there is this week's news, and for more tech talk and reviews from a bold, pasty white northerner, definitely go check out my YouTube channel TechSpurt right now. See you next week. Ta-ra!